Greetings, gamers, and welcome to another live stream this week. We're continuing on our Mega Man mission here, and tonight we'll be playing Mega Man 3. Mega Man 3 is my all-time favorite Mega Man. So, we're going to go over why that is in this one, and hopefully I can still beat it. I'm sure it's easier than 1. No, I haven't beaten this one in quite some time. I do remember it being longer than Mega Man 2. And there's just certain pieces of puzzle in Mega Man 3 that I enjoy over Mega Man 2, which you'll probably see going through. But the intro music's pretty kickin', you can't go wrong with that right there. A little straightforward in the intro. But as much as I'd love to rock out to listening to this, why don't we just dive into the action, shall we, guys? Now, it's kind of funny, if you look at this game, and you notice the, kind of like that pixelation there, on the bottom right screen, over here by Shadow Man, that whole top part. Well, from what I understand, Mega Man 3 was it was one of the most rushed Mega Man games, because Mega Man 2 was such a success, they wanted to capitalize on it, so they really put the screws to the team to get Mega Man 3 done quickly. And they actually are pretty irritated to this day they didn't correct that little graphical mishap. They just shipped the game out, oh well. So you know you're playing the real original ROM when you see that you got that graphical error right there. That's kind of funny when you see that. Just makes you think, because there's actually emulations and corrections out there, I believe. That actually has that glitch there. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad to see you're able to join us. I am hoping you're just as much of an expert on 3 as you are in 2, because I was going to start saying when it comes to Mega Man 3, even though it is my favorite Mega Man, it isn't the one that I remember as well, because I haven't beaten it in ages, actually. It's been quite some time, and I just remember Top Man being probably the easiest stage to start out with. I always played Top Man first. So if anybody's got any suggestions on what is the best strategy of bosses, I'm all ears, because I'm just going my old-fashioned route tonight. But as you guys can immediately, if you don't already know, the first thing you're going to see in this Mega Man that's a big difference... Yeah, man. Slow down. As much as I love Mega Man 3, I will admit there's some good chunks of slow this one. But besides some slowdown, because I think that added to this game being rushed when it came out, yeah, you have the slide move, which is just the go-to. I mean, it's a great mechanic that they added to the Mega Man series that I really enjoy, and it kind of gives you, I felt very frustrated and limited in how I could fight in Mega Man 2, because I never had anything other than run and jump around. The slide really does add a whole nother element. Well, that's great. At least I'm doing what you don't do first, which is Hard Man. You know, it's funny, I usually did Hard Man second, but I do recall sometimes I'd do Hard Man first on this lineup. But he was pretty tricky. I always needed like a full bar of health whenever I got to him. Whereas Top Man, I feel like I actually had some odds of taking him out in time. Mega Man X, well, we're not that close. We're not that far yet, but maybe one day. Maybe. Now, do I actually have Rush yet? Okay, I do have Rush. Alright, well, here's the other addition you get with this Mega Man. We now have Rush for the first time, and he is your go-to for that type of move. To just get up to higher places. Man, the slowdown, I just don't remember it being this rough. Oh man, apparently I'm gonna have to use Rush there to get there. So we'll just jump into it. I thought I could be off to the side, kill the guy and get there. Not really. A lot of swapping on the menu here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'll take the refill. Hey, it's Ryu is here. I mean, I'm sorry, not Ryu. Mega Man Jesus is here tonight. Ryu, who do you start off with? Because J-Rod says he does hard man first. I usually start with top man, even though I have been known in the past to start with hard man. So I'm not saying that's, what Ryu says I think is going to be the go-to of the boss order to go with. So you guys start duking that out and arguing. Because at this point, I think we'll be doing a hard man in my book. This dumb cat, and this yarn that never dies. Okay, how many hits you take, cat? There we go. See, I focus on the cat there because I know the yarn blows up with him for some reason. Whatever. Alright. I don't think it does matter. Alright, so now the party can really start because Kula D has entered. So the real question is, who does Kula D start with in this game? Oh great, more of this cat. I never get more of the robot cat. That cat gets pretty annoying because he starts throwing his fleas at you. Oh, so slowy. Alright, works to your favor. Ghouls and Ghost style. I'll take some slowdown sometimes. What's with Capcom and their slowdown, you know? Yeah, there we go. Got him. I'll take it. Now, who would have thought? Me and Kula D are agreeing on something here. Mega Man 3 is top of the line. We both have the same Mega Man favorite. I believe, Ryu, Mega Man 3 is your favorite too, isn't it? I mean, Mega Man 3 is also your favorite, not 2. 2's really close. I actually really understand. After playing 2 last time with you guys, it was really fun. I gotta say, other than, you know, a couple aspects of the game during the Wily Castle was a little annoying, but overall it was just a solid, you know, not too rough experience that I enjoyed. Yeah, I'm gonna baby myself through this. If I have save ability, you can expect a lot of that tonight. We want to hopefully beat this tonight. But I will say, I do recall Mega Man 3 being pretty long compared to 2. They extended the length of the levels or something. You can just feel it. It's got some length. Ah, that's right. You can do that. Good call, J-Rod. I do know if you had a second controller, which I don't know if this is going to work on the PS4 version here, it does give you those advantages of like a super jump, like you said, if the second player controller's holding in. And actually, I'd love to test that for you guys, but I honestly can't because I only have one PS4 controller. It's definitely on my Christmas list, so I hope to get a second PS4 controller soon. But I'd say if this was actually done accurately, like this is emulating the actual ROM, I would say it's probably possible that the second player input might be red. Alright, can we handle Top Man is the question. Okay, he's topping it up. Whoa, can't handle that though. Oh man, that stuff's fast going that way. And you just can't outrun it. No, you can't outrun it. Ah, see, I thought I could outrun something. His timing when he moves is a little crazy to me. Like I can only get a couple hits in, it feels like. I just run away. Ah, he still snuck a hit in. I think I'm supposed to jump at that point. Ah, we should be able to do it. A little rusty, I can get it. I can get that. Hopefully there's some E-cans coming soon, right? I know as a kid I would have really enjoyed being able to load and reload all the time. Hey, I don't care if it's not like King's Quest, because I don't trust my gaming ability, and that made me laugh so much I'm never paying attention to the game now, and I'm just getting throttled. Thanks a lot, Coolity. You know what? I'm taking the death then. I ain't gonna save. I'll just take the full health bar. It's fine. It's fine. Because I know with the full health, I'm pretty sure if I mash the button on them, I can just get hit every time. You got enough. You got enough to keep getting hit. Got enough health. That's what my problem was. I didn't have the health for it. See, I'll just be lazy about it. Well, he did get that hit in, but I got enough health. There you go. That was the problem. I had about half bar health. Alright, 40 Warrior. Hopefully we weren't overlapping with the streaming tonight. How you doing, buddy? hopefully this won't be too punishing. It's funny how my favorite Mega Man I'm not even that great at. No, I gotta say, as the bottom line is with Mega Man 3, I'll be honest, it's the nostalgia. Mega Man 3 is the first Mega Man I owned. It wasn't the first Mega Man I played, though. The first Mega Man I played was the original. And then I played Mega Man 3 because I got it for, I believe, a birthday. And Mega Man 2, I don't know where I was on the planet. That one just slipped through the cracks. I want to say I remember seeing Mega Man 2 a lot at the rental store, and it was just always rented when I went there, so I never had a chance to play it. And for some reason, I didn't even know anybody who owned Mega Man 2, so it was Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 3, so that was quite the jump of quality. I was hoping to break that in time. The heck with that. Now, if I let all these bees chase me, we're going to have some serious slowdown. There we go. Challenge that Mega Man 3. I'm trying to... That stupid... Yeah, can this even handle all these sprites? Impressive. Come on! That's one heck of a hive. Oh, I can't even turn around. I was trying to turn around and do that. Yeah, this ain't gonna be pretty tonight, guys. This is not gonna be pretty. There we go. Slow motion. Get them sprites off the screen. We'll slide away from it. There we go. Speeds up. Hey, they went away. Good old NES advantage there. Oh, nice. I get slowed down to pick up health to get hit. Yeah, this guy's another piece of work here. Yeah, Mega Man 1's a nightmare, J-Rod. I don't think you're around for when I did that stream. That was just painful for me to play and for everybody to watch. I really gotta say, I appreciate everybody had the patience to watch me get throttled in that version. I'm in no hurry to ever play Mega Man 1 again, ever. I tell ya, Mega Man 1's so rough that I tried to suggest it as a game night to Eric, and Eric said, no way. There's no way he's ever doing a game night on Mega Man 1. We beat Mega Man 1 together a long time ago, and he said he's done because we both, we did it the old-fashioned way. We didn't have any emulators or anything, and we just kept doing the continues. And once we beat it once legitimately passing the controller back and forth, we were over it. God, I hate this guy's pattern. Oh, and then he brings more friends. That's good. I'm just out of here. Heck with it all. Yeah, let's get out of here fast. I will say, Mega Man 3 is at least being generous with the health. Which, I'm digging that. No, I have not tried out the Lawnmower Man yet on Sega Genesis. You've requested it, and it is on my list, I'll be honest. I just have not had a chance to try it out yet. But you may see it on a future video, because I'm interested myself, just the title alone has gotten my interest. And you know what? I could have sworn I might have played it in the past, I just don't remember anything about it. Yeah, there's a lot of Sega games I'd love to be enjoying, that's for sure. Well overdue. Me and my timing on that's terrible. Alright, do we want the easy way or the more difficult way here? Okay, paid off at least. We'll take the E-can all day. E-cans are my friend. There we go. We'll save there for fun. I'm doing this KQ style. Yeah, one of these days, probably when the Mega Mans, I take a rest from those, it would be fun to get the old OBS rolling and see if we could do some more King's Quest. I think I left off on King's Quest V for the PC I need to stream. That one's actually my favorite of the King's Quest. That one's pretty good. Good old Proto Man. Let's go. Just take your hit. Let him run away for a while. Hope you hit him enough times. Which I don't think I'm going to survive. No, I might not. I have, like, no strategy. Just kind of sit in the corner and hope. No, it's not working. Maybe if I jumped around with them, I have no clue what is the strategy going after Proto Man in that setup here. What is his deal? I don't have a whole heck of a lot of health either. Yeah, and I'm not going to either, jeez. How'd I do the other one so well? Look at that, I got like one hit. I guess I should have took the death. Now I have more health. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this for dodging? That guy's pattern, when you jump over him magically, or am I supposed to be sliding? You know what, I'm probably supposed to be sliding, ain't I? I'm trying to think of what would have been a better strategy to approach him, other than trying to not lose now, when I get to him. Okay, this time don't take the hit, we'll just slide down, because we grabbed the E-can. Alright, now we got this dumb spot. Where I'm gonna get railed by some bees and stuff. Yeah, perfect timing. Come on, man, just get these things away from me. And they don't give you nothing, I love that part. Now, maybe I have enough health to get abused by Proto Man now? Yeah, this ain't pretty. I mean, what's this guy's deal anyway? Look at this, I'm gonna get killed again. I had like full health, or darn close to it. How many hits does this guy take? Jeez Louise. Thanks for some health back. I got no strategy on him. Yeah, exactly. I should have been sliding, but that wasn't even a lot of room for sliding. Oh great, this is probably where I need to slide, ain't it? Time that? There we go. Oh, I timed that at least. I'll tell you right now, with Hardman... Yeah, Hardman, it ain't gonna be pretty. Because I don't even know if there's really a way to dodge Hardman's hard knuckles, because they're like homing missiles. It's like a guaranteed hit you're gonna get. So I shoot this yo-yo, I kind of try to dodge those, and then, okay, just run. Yep, kind of hit. And I need enough space to get away from him. Yep. See, now right there I already know I didn't take him down enough, so I'm going to have to waste an E-can if I'm going to have any chance of killing this guy. He takes a lot of hits. I mean, Hardman is no joke. But at least with that E-can I can be pretty lazy and just pump him. And I'm thinking you're supposed to start with Hardman, I'm guessing, because isn't Top Man's weakness the hard knuckle? But really, that hard knuckle is so hard to time when you shoot it. I don't even think it's that effective on Top Man. I think I did it once or twice before, and it didn't work that well for me. Well, one more man is on the hit list there, buddy. Okay, now we got ourselves some hard knuckle. Fantastic. Got that out of the way. Now, really, I think I'm supposed to be doing what? Probably Shadow Man. Because isn't Shadow Man's ability that Shadow Blade, it's the closest thing to the Metal Blade, but it's like a nerfed Metal Blade for Mega Man 2. Why'd I bother? Yeah, these rabbits drive me nuts. I just call them rabbits. I'm guessing they're supposed to be rabbits. Yeah, I love how that timing is never solid for me. Not this yo-yo again, but we're going to take J-Rod's suggestion. We're going to try to slide. Yep, he is correct. That's just me doing it correctly would help. Well, that's not a slide. He's like right in my grip. Jeez. These stupid Proto Man confrontations drive me nuts. Oh my goodness. SQG. I got a celebrity on here now. This guy made an effort to stop by. I can't remember, which Mega Man is your favorite? I know you've been doing your Mega Man series, which I've been watching, your review series, and that's been really interesting. and I just can't remember offhand. So much Mega Man talk with everybody. 3 is Cool D's favorite and mine, and Ryu's, so, J-Rod's a Mega Man 2 kind of guy, and I can't remember what 40 Warriors was. I don't know if I asked you. Gotta love all this space fun. Where am I at? Okay, at least got one of those. So, I'll save it up. It's been a while. I always like to save. Very good point. I like Mega Man 6 a lot too, and the reason I like Mega Man 6 a lot is because I feel it's probably the easiest on the NES of all the Mega Man games. And it's because, like you said, they got some really good power-ups. You can get basically Rush as a jetpack. And, I mean, if you really want to, you can fly through a lot of annoying stuff in that game. But you are right, it does make sense with your theme going on there. It does have the best side quest is Mega Man 6, because they really started to, you know, elaborate on those things with, Sorry, I'm taking water breaks here and there from yakking. Didn't they, like, I don't know if it was Mega Man 5 or 6, they started introducing beat, and you had to, like, get the letters to spell beat to get, you know, beat, and all those other different types of power-ups. And these guys, I don't even understand what their deal is. They're just some sad man on a parachute. They're pretty annoying, though. I need the certain power-up to take them out, which I think is the Shadow Blade. I think once I missed. I don't know how I was supposed to pick that up, though. These things. Yeah, the Shadow Blade you can at least shoot at an angle, and that's what... How many lives are they gonna have? Wow. Are we gonna make it? Let's get to a checkpoint, shall we? Dragonfly's going in for the kill. And I don't know why I jumped. I was right there, too. Ah, frickin' wizards. Yeah, you had a good point with 6 having all those adapter abilities. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out any of SideQuest Gamers' videos, I highly recommend them, especially his series reviews. He goes very in detail. I do recall what the last Mega Man review was pretty lengthy, but boy was it detailed. I think it was about 40 minutes of everything you could possibly want to know about the game, and the man's opinion, but he does a very good job at it. He is definitely not going to miss any side quests in the game. Yeah, I'm just taking these hits and being lazy. I really don't care. I just want to get through this part, get to that boss. I have a pinch more health. I don't know if I'll be able to kill the boss fast enough. Yeah, of course, they never give you health when you need it. They just give you crap you don't need, but here, at least I'm at this gate. So if I die, I'll have a full health, which I'm most likely going to, because I don't think I can go without not getting hit. Now this guy should be Top Man, isn't it? Top Man's his weakness. Yeah, not that I'd get to test it yet. Yeah, Hardman is a very interesting name. Oh, whoops, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Okay, back. There we go. Trying to get on my Top Man power here. Such a funky power-up to use, but it works on him. I think Hardman is missing the plumbing required for that question to be answered properly. I like how they just throw it in there like, oh, you got Rush Blade, and by the way, Rush Marine. Alright, well, they don't show you a fancy picture of what that is. Now, after that yo-yo, who's next on the list? The blades are, wasn't it Sparkman, I think? Sparkman was the weakness for that. Alright, where are we at with this? I'll save it a menu screen, why not? Yeah, this one's got some pretty music to it. Damn eyeball. Well, let's follow this all day. I don't know what's with Mega Man 3, but they are giving you anything but health. Yeah, that's some good slowdown. Oh, what am I doing? You know what I'm doing wrong? Duh. Let's use the power-up I gained. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong, see? You know what? I don't remember. I'm sure they exist somewhere in the game, but aren't there, good farming spots? Like Mega Man 2, that's the one thing I will compliment. There's a lot of good spots in Mega Man 2 to farm. Just sit there and keep killing stuff until you fill up everything you need filled up. Yeah, it's nice to be able to shoot diagonal. Some reminiscent to Metal Man. Oh yeah, this looks like a point. We're gonna King's Quest this up. Normally I'm not such a paranoid saver, but for the sake of streaming and playing late at night and being able to go to bed at a reasonable hour for work tomorrow, I'd rather take the insurance. Great timing there. Good job, Kevin. Good job. That was all timing I did not have. Okay. Hey, this actually hit him? I'll take it. Oops. Nah. The title Mega Man Jesus just means that you have all the answers for you. It doesn't mean you have to be perfect when you play the game. If you can easily tell the boss order or the best strategy in every game, then that's a safe way to have it. Oh, I should probably be refilling something. I guess this, whatever. So, it isn't really crucial to have stuff filled a certain way yet. I'm waiting to see the spikes. They're just toying with me. No spikes? Alright. No spikes. What is that? Compacted metal or trash or what? Yep, that's some KQ right there. Yeah, Cool D's always too busy, you know? I get it. He's just too busy, that's fine. I see how it is. He's just an important guy that wants to practice his Friday the 13th he's obviously really rusty at. Go practice your Friday the 13th and post a video of you beating it all, would you? You gotta talk too much smack to Cool D, I gotta focus on the game. Well, you gotta say his cat keeps him very busy. Yeah, the secret of this is actually not to go slow like I was doing. It's called timing is your friend and just non-stop. Almost gotta like Super Mario Brothers that and keep rolling. Alright, this guy's weakness is... Oh, the Shadow Blade, obviously, what I've been using. So rusty. You know what's funny? Even though this one's my favorite, I still know the weaknesses of Mega Man 2 better. Just because I've actually played 2 more than 3, just because everybody says play it, play it, play it. There we go. Yeah, the litter box is a part-time job at a minimum. Unless you're one of those owners that train cats to just use the toilet. Kind of like in that, what's that show, the Meet the Parents? Jinxie Cat knows how to flush. Okay, now, who the heck is after electricity here? I guess electricity would go against magnetism, right? Yeah, it's Magnet Man, right? I'm sure it is, why not? What the hell? Ah, see? What would Ryu do? That's what I always say when I'm playing video games. That's what reassures me. If Ryu gives me the green light, I know I'm doing something right here. Ah, this is the one. Yeah, Sparkman's got some really good music, but I think Magnet Man is probably my favorite Mega Man 3 song. I think it's got such a cool melody to it. Oh, Eric? Well, I'm streaming, so Eric's probably at work. He works a rotational job and is extremely not as available. I'm more of a banker hour type of worker. He works midnight, so that's why the game nights have been few and far between. But don't worry, we all love Halloween time with the retro stuff, so we did make it a point to get some game nights recorded recently. I need to get them edited for you guys, but we do have a few done that we filmed not too long ago. So anybody that's jonesing for a game night fix, you will be getting it. I believe next Friday we should have one posting. We're going to do it right before Halloween. You don't really do it on the day because everybody's too busy getting candy. Yeah. Hopefully that's a checkpoint, because I don't remember if I saved or not. Did I save? Oh wow, I really hope I saved. That's pretty brutal, actually. I thought I was pretty far. Look at how far back they kick you back on this one. Where was I? This far back. Okay. With, like, no health. What am I doing here? Yeah, this isn't the best strategy here. This thing shoots so slow. I want Metal Man's ability. I almost want the Buster back on, because at least I can shoot faster. Defend myself. These stupid homing missiles drive me nuts. Oh, and he's back. He's back for more. Never mind. You get plenty of mulligans with the save state, load state world. I'm tired of this. I'm just going right through them. Who cares? Yeah, get out of my way. Hey, it actually worked. Just rushing it. I was just being too slow, apparently. Let these yo-yos finish doing what they're doing. They got anything good? You can't throw diagonally down? What a rip! Okay, now this is the spot I got lit up. Let's save here. Where is the checkpoint? Oh man, you're asking the tough questions, SideQuest Gamer. Being a dad is fun, very fun, and extremely challenging, but overall it's well worth it in the end. It's just a change of pace, and all I can say to all you guys that aren't dads yet, whatever crazy, zany adventures you want to go on, get those done and out of the way before you become one, because, yeah, your priorities and your availability of time is going to change significantly once you hit the dad zone. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? Getting me all sidetracked on dad talk. No, it's great. It's just it's like anything else. No matter how hard you prepare for things, well, that's a rip. I don't think anybody can 100% ever be prepared for having kids. It's just a great thing, but man, it is tough. Almost as tough as this. We all love these things you can't avoid. Too bad I don't have Rush Jet yet. They do that on purpose, I'm sure. Yeah, the Shadow Blade is good for this, but I tell you, after doing Mega Man 2 last week, and then doing the Shadow Blade, it just feels like such a nerfed, can I make that jump? It's such a nerfed feeling Metal Blade, it's kind of, frustrating. That's how I gotta jump there, ain't it? That stupid magnet pulling me. Okay, here, on the edge of here, jump all the way there. No. Am I supposed to time this a different way? Because it's too delayed for the other way. And that's... Bleh. Give me my NES controller, damn it. That's what I'm blaming. Much as I like the PS4 controller for modern games, I can't stand playing these old school games on this PS4 controller. I don't know, my hand just gets all slippery and sweaty on it. This ain't happening anytime soon. What upper block am I missing? Oh, really? I thought 6 and 10 would be the fun ones. Come on, J-Rod. They can at least tell you what the problem is. Mine can't even tell me what the problem is. It just screams at me. And I'm like, okay, are we wet? Are we hungry? Are we tired? We gotta go over the basics. Okay, I'm doing that and this. What am I doing wrong here? I'm thinking about becoming a super dad, and I'm getting too... Okay, it's that one I'm probably supposed to do. I'm going for the wrong block, right? Ugh. Time it for the right block, right? This is one part of the Mega Man series I just never was a big fan of. There we go. Finally. I know, that's painful. Save. I have no clue where these are all going. I'll take it. He's a Chick-fil-A man. Have at it. Not a problem, sir. Food first. Oh, that's... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That dumb suction magnet thing there pulled me back. What an evil setup. I gotta say, at least in Mega Man 2, if you do it in the right order, the boss order, you can easily avoid a lot of those types of situations, because you can get, like, the 1, 2, or 3 to kind of get through it. Ah, crud. And we need... There we go. Is there anything good down here? Just this. Health, I'll take it. We all know I need it. Yeah, I'm not seeing no Rush Jet. See, we just got Rush, RC and RM, no RJ. Ah, of course he got his cheap shot in before he died. That stupid bell clock, whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, now this guy's weakness is electricity. Sparking it up. Am I going to be able to spark him in time before I get killed by him is the question, though. I don't know. How weak is this guy to spark? He like ran right up in my grill, and he dodged very well. I'll still try one more time. That's not used to that pattern. Okay, let's just sit back and see what I can hit this guy with, if anything. Dude! Yeah. Man, he like gets right up in your grill, too. Yeah, I like how he blocks the shots. How cute is that? Yeah, too bad I didn't do that smoothly last time. Yeah, you are true. I keep on... It's a bad habit from Mega Man 2, or I just did last week. I keep forgetting I have the slide now. You know, once I get to Mega Man 4, probably, I'll probably actually remember I have the slide. You're absolutely right, though. Being lazy with the slide action. Okay, what the heck is a magnet going to hurt? I think that was initially for Hard Man, wasn't it? That's what I should have did, was Shadow Man, and then the other guys then got this for Hard Man, then Hard Man goes down easy with the magnet missile, right? So... who the heck is next on the hit list? I'm guessing it's Snake Man. Yeah, Ryu's all over it. Good point. Get the Mega Man 4, then it's Mega Buster action, which I'll just be getting used to having a charged Mega Buster. That's right. That's when they introduced the Mega Buster. You called it, sir. You definitely called it. All right, now this level has got some. Well, you know, first thing I need to do is get my diagonal shooting on here. There we go. Well, miss him. At least I can hit these things, right? I hate how the blade, like, disappears if it doesn't hit something. It should, like, go all the way. Oh, whatever. You save Needle Man for last, huh? The needles are last. What a rip. Okay, that was a great miss. I remember in this part, isn't it the hard knuckle is best to use on these things? Yeah. You can wait 10 minutes for the hard knuckle to launch. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I love how they keep giving me anything but health in this game. It's like, oh, you need health? Well, you're playing the wrong game. I mean when killing stuff, not just because I said health and they're giving me those there. Seems like when you kill things, all they're going to give you is refill for the power-ups. What exactly are these things dropping? Now that is a useful power-up in the right spot. I'll take an E-can. And some help. Alright. Those refill, can I just keep going up? No. Didn't think I was that lucky. Let's kill this guy again. How many hits is this yo-yo gonna take? Oh, there we go. Seems like a prime time to save, since I can't remember last time I have. Yep, some more Hardman action there. I'm surprised. I thought playing something like Mega Man, you guys would be arguing amongst yourselves a little bit more on which is the best one and which is the best. Alright, we gotta throw something out there. What's the best power-up? What's the best everything? Best music? Yeah, this is a trippy jump. It's like, barely make it. It's a leap of faith. Well, thanks. Now I get to climb all this way up since I got hit. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that again, so yes, I'll King's Quest it up. Adorable. I want to say with the Shadow Blade, I think it can actually shoot in directions, yeah, like up on the ladder. That's helpful. If you're ever in type of a jam or something. Shadow Blade it up. I got these cloud-producing thingamabobs. Okay, I was just standing there, but apparently they just push you off and kill you, too. Yeah, I have played the X games. I've beaten Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. I want to say I've beaten Mega Man X2 also. I don't think I beat Mega Man X3 though. Yeah, that one I didn't beat. And that's really it for the X series. And the worst part is I own all of them. I bought them like back in the day because I put it on my bucket list to beat, you know, all the Mega Mans. And the problem was I had to track down, I got that compilation disc for the PS2 that has like, I think it's like X through X6 or something. It's got a lot of them on there. It's one heck of a compilation. But, no, I've only beaten Mega Man X2, Mega Man X and then X2. I think I played 3, but I definitely never beat 3. But Mega Man games in general, I've beaten 1 through 6 through, you know, my career. I've beaten... my sloppy hands on that. I've beaten 9 when it came out because it was cool when 9 came out. It's like, oh, they're releasing a old school Mega Man, let's knock it out. Then I got 10, but I never bothered beating it. I think I got distracted or halfway through, or I don't know. I never beat 10. Oh, I also have beaten 7. I have beaten 7. I kind of enjoyed 7. I like 7 more than a lot of other people do. It was in my top 3 Mega Man games, I believe. Because 7 is... How about I stop talking and start playing? Oh, well, while this is loading, I'll talk. In my opinion, I think Mega Man 7 is the most unique Mega Man, because it's truly it's a Mega Man game like this, with the 16-bit treatment, because Mega Man X isn't like this, it's not regular Mega Man, and there's nothing else out there that is a 16-bit traditional Mega Man game, which is what this one is, and why I can't do timing in this, I don't know. Yeah, I like the scan lines on just because obviously I grew up with the scan lines. They do kind of, it's a hit and miss. I think I just do it for the nostalgia effect, so that's why I'm always doing the scan lines. That end to be a little bit different, to be honest. Everybody seems to do the clean, non-scan line. Maybe because it actually looks better to everybody, but to me, I kind of like the effect on there. Reminds me of the days of playing on the old CRT, and okay. Sorry, guys. We're getting through this. I ain't saying nothing until this is done. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Obviously, I can't walk and chew gum tonight. Whew. Alright, now I can talk again. I tell you, the people that know a game like the back of their hand are talented enough to pick up any game and sit there and yammer on and play. Not for Mega Man for me. Now Doom, I should probably be streaming Doom. That I can play blindfolded practically. Yeah, 7 had some really killer side quest stuff. You do have a good point there. They added a lot of added extra content for that one. This guy doesn't really have a weakness. Ain't that just my Mega Buster? I don't know. What do you guys think? Ryu, you're not telling me what to use. Well, we figured you played them all, Ryu, because you are Mega Man Jesus. You gotta keep your title, don't you? Nice. This guy's like right up in my grill. That doesn't seem like it's very damaging, the Mega Buster. So, what's something I can use in this bozo? Really, it's recommended that I use that or Needleman, which I don't have. What the heck. I thought you could at least throw sparks at him or something. Doesn't this kind of hurt him? I remember as a kid using Sparkman on him, I thought. No, not at all. Look at that. It takes like 2 spark hits to do anything. Okay, well that's definitely not the solution. Well, since we already jacked this one, let's see what all the damage is. Yeah. Yeah, those are taking like 1 off at a hit, but it shoots slow. So I can see why they're not really recommending. But to tell you the truth, I think I could probably spit those out faster if I led with the Shadow weapon. I'm going to try the Shadow Blade on him. Hard Knuckle. I don't think I could time the Hard Knuckle. Hard Knuckle's is way too slow. I'm going to try to throttle this guy with the Shadow Blade. I'm curious. Let's see here. He likes running all over the place. Ah, you can't reach him there, though. No, you're right. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm challenging Ryu, just because I am being silly. So, let's see what this Hard Knuckle can do. I'm going to try timing it, but man, it's difficult for me to use this. Hard Knuckle doesn't seem that effective either. Yeah, because the snakes are blocking it, as you can see. And when I hit him, what's that taking? A whole whopping 2 hit points maybe off when I can hit him? Because yeah, he's jumping all over. Yeah, look at that. I wasted all the Hard Knuckle to try to kill him. Okay, there's a reason that there's facts out there that say to just use the Mega Buster. I gotcha. Understood. Yeah, let's just try not to suck and dodge enough so I can use this. You really just need something that shoots fast enough. Dang it, and he just gets up in your grill and pushes you too much. Alright. Oops, hit the wrong thing, dang it. I'm trying to hit that today. We'll just use an E-can, who cares? I'm being lazy. I'm not going to have enough lives for future fights anyway. All I can say is thank goodness for E-can. Yeah, no matter what you shoot at this guy, it seems like one little bar is going down the best. Dang it. Yay, we got the Killer Snake ability. Which is almost arguably, what, one of the worst power-ups in a Mega Man game is Search Snake? I do. My dodging is terrible in this game. Well, I don't know where you're going to dodge much on that, because you're supposed to probably be sliding around and everything else. I should probably watch someone do an expert long play. I think Gemini Man is next on the hit list. Yeah, bosses are certainly the weakness of this one. Okay, so Snake goes on Gemini Man. Understood. We'll save from here. I should probably be fancier on these bosses. I gotta tell you, you get lazy with the bosses that I did in Mega Man 2 because when you find their weakness, they're like 2 or 3 hits. So it's not like you gotta strategize dodging them that well, but we'll see what we can come up with. Yeah. I keep forgetting I gotta put on my main thing here. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I dodged that well. What are these things? Aliens or something? I don't even understand. Like alien penguins and robotic flamethrowers. Nice. Time that one well. Yeah! Well done. At least you're starting to give some help, thankfully. I hope we ain't gonna fight him. I don't think so, not in this one. He just sits there and poses and says goodbye. Alright. That tells me save. Oh, well that tells me right there. I don't know, can I reach that with the RC? Probably not. I should have probably just leaned towards the left, shouldn't I? Yep. Good thing we did the old save there, isn't it? So I can hook to the left. Yoink. Grab that. And we can save. I'll take it. Yeah, Rush comes in pretty handy, and he's a nice addition to the Mega Man universe. I don't know, I think only this gets rid of these eggs, I believe they are. You can't just shoot the shadow stuff at it, right? Yep. Goes right through. You're stuck mega busting a whole lot. A whole lot of tappa here, guys. There we go. Now the real question is that question mark worthwhile up over there? Is it worth it? Because I think to actually get to it, we have to, like, shoot all this all the way across through from here. Question mark could be something good, could be something completely waste of time, but you know what? We're the curious nature type, so we're gonna find out. Yeah, it's almost like you gotta be this far away to shoot and go up through whatever. Yeah. It's like, you can't angle and hit, maybe I gotta be this far away, yep. Weird how that's gotta be angled. Let's put Rush to some work here. Oh, and I made the mistake of being on the wrong side, because I gotta pop another bubble here. All that for that. Well, at least we know now. At least we know now. Yeah, I know. I agree that this part is pretty tedious. I don't know why they did this just to be different. I don't know. It is a good way to stock up on some decent loot. I mean, when you destroy all these, sometimes you get like an 1-up or something decent. but I'm not seeing it, of course, this time. Yeah. Too much fun going on here. I can't do that hook jump the way I wanted to, so let's bust out some more rush. You know, I had to run into something. Yeah, this feels like a point where you actually want to save. Why not? And should I go back to my go-to Shadow Man? Yeah, my Shadow Man I can't hit nothing with. There we go. What the duck, I tell ya. You know, these things give you anything good if you kill them all? See, because this is kind of a spot where you could farm. I mean, I probably shouldn't be farming with that. I'm just curious what would be, a bunch of little health power-ups, but then you just lose all your health trying to, get rid of them. Nothing. There we go, there's some decent health. And I'm just feeling some killer delay on some things here. That's driving me nuts. Look at this. I figured out all this, you'd get at least a free man or something by now. I know in Mega Man 2, you'd be like, you'd be all over it. There'd be a whole bunch of stuff you'd have. More than enough. They really, whatever the count is, ah, to hell with this. That was all pointless. Just testing my Mega Man 2 experiences. Yeah, I think it's best just to go up to that thing with a Shadow Blade and, rail it. Oh yeah, even though I still can't hit these. There we go, shoot straight up fast. Not exactly the best idea. I thought I had a strategy. That's not a good strategy. Yeah, I'll have the Russian... I do remember you do have the Rush Marine on this one. Look at how far back they kick you back from that spot. These are some brutal checkpoints I'm noticing. Okay, well... J-Rod's telling me I'm supposed to be cleaning house and getting a bunch of lives and stuff, so let's challenge his theory here. Okay, what are we getting? Something good. Yep. There's some health. I don't see no free man. We're going till we see a free man here. Ah, there we go. See, you talk about it, you make it happen. There's one. Is there, do you guys know offhand if you kill an enemy of this caliber, do you ever get a, E-can? Can you get E-cans this way? There's a free man. He's calling it. That's what I get for challenging him. Is it, E-can feasible, or is that only something that's pretty much a dedicated item? It probably has a really low drop rate, is my guess, because it's an E-can. Okay, no E-tanks. Yeah, there was a drive stall in the last run, okay. Well, at least I know there's no E-cans, so... Ah! It's like I gotta refill my health again, because I can't tap dance with this thing well enough. It's funny, it is time though, when it spins around its head, it like cranks one out, so that's kinda accurate and funny. Okay, now we're getting another drive spell. It's a good thing Mega Man's not timed. See, and when I turn back and around, it always has like a horrible delay and I get hit like that. That's frustrating. Like I'm smashing down the shoot button, and he's not shooting at the time you'd want. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Can we kill this thing, the sentry? There we go. Okay, finally. And, oh yeah, we got all those free lives and stuff. We might as well save, right? That'd be a good idea. Okay, we stockpiled. We got ourselves a couple of lives. Duck this one up. Does it matter which duck you're going after? Does this one pay out better, maybe? Yeah. Give it that. This one might not have the dry spell for 1-ups. That's funny. Yep, it's eventually. Whew. Alright, a little bit of health there. I don't know, is that, can you reach that with rush? I would think so. There we go. Yeah, for falling into a gaping random hole. There you go. There it is. Ryu's call. Yeah, Search Snake is a great title. Alright, so this is Rush Marine. Got it. Hop in and watch the magic happen, right? Yeah, there's an Earth. I'll take it. I'll take it. And take a hit while I'm at it. And try to hit that. Nice. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid all this chaos other than keep going and hope for the best here. Eh, we'll just... Why be underwater when you can just jump around, right? I'll give me the Shadow Blade, maybe get these things off my cake. Nice. Okay. Well, thanks for the E-Tank, being very, generous with the E-Tanks here. No complaints. Oh boy, we got this yo-yo. Okay, let's try lighting him up. Ah, crud, that's right. I love when you change that in one spot. Real question is, do we have enough Search Snake for this man? Because that sounds right. Alright, show him your snake, Mega Man. Yeah, that snake wasn't fast enough. Now this one, I don't know how much dodging's really involved, because he like hops at you, and it's like, just keep sending these things after him fast. Ah, crud, you only get so many. There you go. Not too bad. And Gemini Laser. Well said, sir. Well said. Well, it's pretty obvious who's left on the hit list here, so let's get him taken care of. Oh, let's put on my go-to here. Oh, I didn't kill him fast enough. Ah, this ain't gonna be pretty. That time I did. There we go. Oh yeah, I keep thinking I can shoot down like Metal Man. No, that's just wishful thinking. I guess I shouldn't complain, I can at least shoot diagonal. I don't know how that didn't hit him, but okay. great. We get the timing. Here's all that slide action I've been slacking on. This is your favorite level. Is it because of the music, or the gameplay, or everything? This one does have a good upbeat tune to it. I think you like it just because you gotta slide a whole bunch in it, which I'm not doing very well. Yeah, not sliding for that time. My timing is all wrong on this. Yeah. Oof. That's what I get with my sloppy sliding right there. You get killed right there. I should probably reload since I think that's right where I saved, wasn't it? Yep. That's some bad sliding. Yeah, see, I knew it. J-Rod likes his slide action, man. He's all about it. I don't blame you. It does add a nice new element to the game. There we go. I did it properly that time. Must have been your inspiration there. Oh, and it wore out already. Needle Man always looked really funky to me. It looks like it would be a female robot because his lips are like lipstick. Ah, that's right, I can't shoot down. I want to probably kill him so I can grab that E-Tank. I want all the insurance I can grab. Which, yeah. How clever is that timed? Alright, let's just get out of dodge. I'm gonna end up using that E-Tank. Yeah, looks like I might. I didn't even know about that. Good call on the dock robots. Yeah, that's what's really interesting that they kind of extended the game with, is those dock robot stages, which were fairly welcome. This is all or nothing, ain't it? I don't even know if this is going to be a checkpoint. Oh, I slid too. I thought that I was timing that right, which I didn't. How far do they kick you back? Of course they do. Look at how evil this game is. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say the checkpoints on this game really need some tweaking. I mean, that's one thing that people may argue that have gotten way too lenient with newer games, but you know what? What is the point of punishing somebody, sending them so far back? You know? Now, granted, a lot of modern games, it's like 2 seconds ago is where it's at. There. Get you out of the way, so I at least have a hit. Then we'll use this rush. Grab the Z-can. And save now for fun, because we can. And I just need the regular power-up. Oh, I went too far now? Come on. See, right here is where you'd probably use the Shadow Blades on. Probably why they give you that E-can in that spot, so they pretty much anticipate for you to use it here. We'll see if I can just make it to the next checkpoint or not. Yeah, you know, well, if you can say that for a lot of games, it'd be like, hey, at least it's not Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, that's another one that I don't see me ever... I can get to 6-1, I can get to the end boss, and then that's about it. I don't even think I can get to the last phase of the boss myself. Okay, now when do we think we... Oh, that's a checkpoint then. Oh, cool. Well, Needle Man's gonna throttle me, because I doubt I can dodge all his hits. So, we'll just let this happen. Yeah, you knew it'd get hit by something. Now it's up for some Gemini Man fun. Now, the problem with this one is you gotta be careful with this Gemini move, because if you miss, it'll be bouncing around the screen for 10 minutes so you can shoot it again. Alright, Izzy's here to witness all this bloodshed. Actually, the original Batman, I was pretty good. The original Batman on the NES, that is one that I gotta practice a little bit, but then I get in the zone on it. I did do a long play of it back in the day, just because I like, you know, proving that I could actually beat the thing a long time ago. I mean, it wasn't a no-death run or anything. I had to cut my multiple continues I did in some spots, you can see, but I cut them out. Is there really a preference in what order you do these on? So, what do you guys usually do out of the dock robots? Is there a certain order, or does it... I don't think it matters, because you have all the power-ups. But is there maybe a preferred order, so to speak? Yeah, no order. Well, you know what? We just did the Needleman stage, so since I'm familiar with it, let's dive in again, right? I'll save just in case, because who knows what we're looking at tonight with that kind of madness. Gotta love the question mark. Yeah, we'll do this because of the slide action. I like your logic, J-Rod. I'm forgetting I need to use probably Shadow Man. Yeah, and there's the Destined slide action. I do like how you can control... Oh boy. In the middle of the slide, you can magically slide somehow. This timing is nothing I have in this game for this. Okay, then what, slide again? Oh, that one I kinda got. That one looks like I'm just gonna get hit, and it's gonna cancel out the health I even pick up, but you know what? I'm a glutton for punishment, so we'll just try. Can I stand this edge? Yes, I can. I'll take it. Alright, who'd have thought? Not this yo-yo. I'm guessing the only way up to that is the rush jet that we finally got. I didn't even pay attention. When the heck did I get it that? Is that the last thing you get from, like, Needleman? Well, looks like we need some more rush jet, apparently. Rush jet away. Oh, boy. Ah! Alright, now who's this Doc robot and what's his weakness? That's the million-dollar question we're looking at now, guys. That's a pretty cool idea if they had, like, director's cut Mega Man 3 and they, like, completely finished it, re-released it. Maybe like a Mega Man All-Stars version. Alright, nobody knows. I really thought somebody would be all over it, and no. Let's just throw the dice, I guess, and see who it is. That's Airman. What's Airman's weakness? It was like the Mega Buster on Mega Man 2. Anything killed Airman. Airman was the joke in Mega Man 2. Is it spark shock or magnet missiles, huh? Alright, let's try a magnet missile. If I can get it to hit him with it. Okay. Okay, I gotta get this timing to jump over these right. Okay, all the magnet missiles went away. Apparently I was just too reckless with those. Man, barely got them. Guess and refill the magnet missiles, because those are tapped out. Or am I supposed to refill the rush jet, because that's what I'm going to be using soon here, right? Alright, let's save, get that nonsense out of the way. And, oh yeah, obviously put the rush jet on, because that's what we're doing. Oh, with all these other guys coming at me from every direction. Yeah, at least those guys are a nice, cool one to hit with the Shadow Blade, which you can't use while you're on a rush jet. Ah. Alright, so... Yeah, isn't the trick with the rush jet... Oh, I guess I should have paid attention to my health. Never mind. If you want the rush jet to last longer, wouldn't you, jump on it? Jump while you're on it? Because you want the, you don't want to add up all the time that you're technically standing on it or something. There we go. We'll get the slowdown on through here. Yep. Let's keep cruising. And keep cruising. Bend your knees, Mega Man. Come on. If you do it just right, he like bends his knees and fits usually, or not. Okay, he's not. Okay, what do I do if I gotta get Rush Jet back? Okay. And he's not landing there. There we go. Keep cruising. Ah. Madness. And how the hell... Oh, you're supposed to do some slide action there, so you know who's gonna like that. But, aren't I going to, well, that should probably be the power-up I want refilled. Just slide there and back. There we go. Gotta be slick about it. Okay. Do we have enough to get there, wherever we're going? Just maybe. Alright. That's a lot of flicker. And yeah, I'll just do that, why not? Ah, this yo-yo. Uh-oh. Oof, you can't really touch this thing, can you? No, we can't. So, what am I supposed to do here with this yo-yo? I can't remember, did I ever save? I probably should. Because I went through a lot of stuff, and I don't want to redo that all over again. Ah, hell, I got how many, we'll see if I can make it. Oh, now he's bringing in his clan. Okay, pinch to health. Is this like a good refill spot? There's some for health. Whoa. There we go. Take some more one-ups. Anything else you got to deliver for me here? Interesting how those are. Yeah, these guys seem to pay out better than the penguins. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Yeah, I was avoiding the cross just to kill those guys a little bit more, seeing if I could stockpile some one-ups or something good, or some health. But yeah, apparently I'm getting ransacked, and I keep forgetting to put my Shadow Blade on. Because when those guys are crowding me, that's what we need to do. Shadow Blade it. Okay, or not. There we go. Finally. Refill. Feeling good? Not really. Ah. All the refills he's got, but trying to hit that cross is always interesting. This is getting annoying. Well, when you want to shoot at an angle, you shoot the right weapon. There we go. Top of the line time with that. Okay, shooting at an angle ain't the saving grace neither. There we go. Dang. Oh, man. Hey, that's nice. Alright, what's this guy's weakness? Let me guess, you guys gotta see who it is, right? We don't have any good guesses of who it'd be. So, we'll just save. And see who are we dealing with, guys. Uh-oh. This crazy SOB. Isn't it a hard knuckle for him? Oh, if I could hit him, that's gonna be the hard part. Yep. Okay. I'll take it. 4 hard knuckles. Done and done. Well, there's just no point in the order, so let's get the top layer done, right? Let's get that one taken. Nice. Oh, I better save before I forget. Ah. Yep. There we go. It's funny how that just kind of glitched me up there. It's like, yeah, maybe it works. And now it's getting fancy. I'll take it. Why not? Just keep on trucking. Ugh. So, who's it gonna be and what's their weakness, gentlemen? Ah, it's Metal Man. Shouldn't this work on Metal Man? Oh, probably not, because I can't reach him. So what are we looking at, guys? Are we doing hard knuckle, or it's hard knuckle again? Hard knuckle just seems to be the go-to in this Mega Man, if we can... Yeah. But hard knuckles shoot pretty slow. I don't know if I can hit him enough times in time. There we go, barely. When in doubt, hard knuckle. Got it. Yeah, that just looks like a save point to me. I like Rocket Punch better. They should have called it Rocket Punch. Well said, Izzy. We're now renaming Hard Knuckle Rocket Punch. I like it. That is kind of a weird name, Hard Knuckle, but I guess they gotta say the Robot Master, so it'd be like... Yeah, it's just hard, man. He couldn't have been like... I don't know what else you'd call it. Tough man? Tough guy? Yeah, we love these things. Mega Fist. That just don't sound right. Yeah, I'm glad I waited to get hit. Ugh. It's like I'm in a recycling plant. What is all this crap? Get out of the way. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking with that one, guys. I was just kind of, I don't know, way out of my groove on that. Where the heck did I save? From there, right? Oops. All that rocket punch talk. Okay, we'll get through this. Eventually. All that sloppy playing I've been doing. I mean, this nerfed Shadow Blade is just driving me nuts after playing with Metal Man. I can't get over it. It's like I could shoot 3 things with Metal Man, it'd be fast, they wouldn't retract back, they wouldn't have this slow whatever. This one barely gives me any flexibility for direction to shoot. Yeah, it's just punishing. Yeah, if I get hit by one thing, whatever, the other. Okay, we're saving here. We're not screwing around. Yeah, that was a very scary name to come up with. Yeah, I gotta just be fast enough not to deal with these types of things. Just gotta keep going. Whoa, and the slowdown kicks in. Alright, so that's a secret. Just gotta run. Now, who the heck is this? Because they're probably gonna beat me, that's for sure. Whoever it is. Quick Man? What the heck would his weakness be? Yeah, looks like he's gonna light me up quick. No pun intended. So, Ryu says Gemini Laser is the way to go. Well, if that's what Ryu says, we'll try it as soon as I wake up. There we go. This will be interesting. With this laser that's got to bounce all over the place. Well, we got to do some slide action here. Ugh. Wow! That's some sloppy play on my part. Dang it. Crap, I should have, Oh man, I saved all the way back here? Yeah, you guys gotta remind me to save more often. King's Quest, you know? King's Quest. Yep, slow down on that. And let's go get killed by this guy. And then I'll save them. Let's go deja vu. Because, you know, I'm not dodging this successfully the whole time. Because when it comes at you, you probably want to slide. And try to slide again, maybe. Slide some more. Something like that. We'll have to try. Yeah, it's so funny. The beam is Gemini Man's power-up, so you would think it would shoot like 2 beams, Gemini or something. Not be Bounce Beam. It could have been Bounce Man. It could have been Bounce Man, Bounce Beam. I think that had a better rating. Ah, crud, I shot way too early. Now this thing's gonna make a career out of flying around the whole screen before it ever... Yep, and I'm just dead. This is BS. Alright. Don't shoot immediately. Because that beam sucks. If this guy wants to get right up in my grill, I should probably slide and then turn around and then unload on him, or try to. Alright. Oh, I tried sliding! Dang it. Are we sure this is the only thing we can hit this guy with? Because this beam stinks. I mean, it stinks. Yeah, eventually when it hits him, I gotta, like, dodge this guy for 10 minutes in hopes that thing's gonna hit him eventually. Alright. Gimme! I'm hit start that whole time, and the thing's freezing. I would've just E-canned it, because I about had it with this moron. Is there a, there's gotta be a different power-up you can use. It can't just be this stupid bounce beam crap. Alright, you know what? When in doubt, you bust out the search snake. That's what you do, guys. You just say the hell with it. When somebody starts giving you guff, you just bust out the search snake. Or not. Boy, search snake knows how to slow down this thing. Ah. I mean, it's like, it's the gun or the knife, because you can throw something in multiple. Which it feels like it's helping more, but it doesn't damage them as much. Yeah. That's what I get for thinking I can, go a different route than what you guys are suggesting. Yeah, I can see why you definitely stick with the Gemini laser, because, man, this is not pretty with that search snake. Did not work out too well. Yeah! Missed again! Okay, dance around, get hit again. Oops. Come on, there we go. Hit. Keep bouncing! I'll take it. Whew, that's some luck there. Gotta get the geometry out. Get my tractor beam, get my protractor. We got it done. Whew. Alright. I don't know. Gemini Man, I guess. What the hell? Can't get enough of Gemini Man stages. Yep. Filling it up. Good time. Nice. Whoa. You're loving all this. It's just not very fluid with how you aim compared to Mega Man 2. Oh, the same ridiculous spot. Oh crud, that's right, I should have been leaning towards the left, shouldn't I? I think I would have learned from the last stage. Oh, I don't think... How the heck are you supposed to reach that? Oh, because you got your rush jet, right? You'll see what that great power-up is over there. Yep, just a refill of what I was using. Fantastic. More of this tedious stuff to take out. Our favorite. A whole lot of mash the buttons and hope you clean everything out. There we go. Keep mashing. At least we got a refill. I don't think I'd be as curious to go kill all that stuff off to find that question mark. It's not digging it. Let's bust out the slide action. Yeah. Can we swing that here? Of course he can't fit. I'm gonna take all this abuse trying to get this out of the way. Dang it. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now, who's the boss, and besides Tony Danza, and what doc are we fighting with what weakness? That is the million-dollar question. Now, you said Bubble Man, but who's the first doc? Oh, it's the Flash Man? Oh, it's weak to needles. Great. Thanks for you. Let's see here. Let's do some, Great. This guy's just up in my grill. Get out of my way, dude. Get away from me. Yeah, all this guy does is climb on top of you and just keep jumping. You can't move. Wow. That's some good job on my part. Okay, let's be a little bit more prepared this time. Okay, let's get out of this guy's way. Try to hit him a few times. There we go. Yeah. Letting him corner you wasn't a good strategy in that first time. Yeah, I love all these forced locations and ensure that you use rush, too. There you go. Alright. And make sure we use that Rush Marine. Gotta use that. I guess we just hop. I think it's so silly, but kinda cool at the same time. You can jump with it, but alright. Yeah, Flashman was quite a flasher. Alright. Okay, they just come out of nowhere, that's nice. I'm guessing this is a potential farming area. Are these things ever drop anything good? No, slowly but surely with that route. Try to do slide move to grab it. And I just lose health trying to, so. Nothing. Let's take a free guy. I was hoping for a big health thing. Okay. I'm the impatient type today. So we'll just, I'd probably save up from there. Why not? Well, at least I was blinking on those blades. Okay, I'm guessing this is Bubble Man, then like you said. And we gotta throw some electricity at him. electricity. Are we going to be able to take him on with half health? That's the question. I'll take it. Much better than the last guy. The last guy was a headache compared to him. Whew. And we still have the remaining ship and the dock, robot, whatever. Madness. Just madness. It's always a good start when you see these spikes. It's always a good sign. Oh, I thought I was enough to the right. Apparently not. We love those spikes. So we got Woodman and Metalman. They squeezed them all in there. We'll have to see what their weaknesses are. I'll have to save again. Because, you know, my luck with these spikes hasn't been too great tonight. There we go. Nah, never get the timing right for trying to slide that. Alright. I'll take it. Now, where do you get these party globes that make it look like you're out in space? That'd be cool to have in one of your rooms. Alright, Ryu's given me my cheat sheet. I greatly appreciate it, sir. We will be using it shortly. And I hit jump, but it didn't jump? Yeah, I've been having these, problems with, I don't know what to call it, lag? This seems emulate fairly... I'm hitting jump right there. Am I just maybe running too fast? That's so weird to me. It just feels like if I was doing that on the NES, I've done it before, where you just keep hitting jump and keep running. Just keep hitting jump. Maybe because I stopped with a delay? I could have sworn I'm hitting it in time. It's like it's got that weird... we'll just chalk it up to me being too damn old. Alright, why blame the game? Let's face the facts, Kevin. You've had it. You can't beat Mega Man's no more. Not without all these, assistances and everything else. I should just be hanging up the controller after this. Getting through this punishing point. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work smarter and not harder. The hell with it. They gave me this stupid thing, we're gonna use it. Alright. Now that's how you do a challenge. Well, keep jumping though, so it lasts longer. I'll try to. There we go. That's what that's meant for. Let's be lazy. Yeah, I know I've done it before, and to tell you the truth, I remember I was playing these levels and I've played on the NES Classic, and you know what, the NES Classic, I haven't beaten Mike Tyson yet on it, but I have played Mega Man's on it, and it seems spot on without any lag. Have any of you guys experienced lag on the NES Classic that seems to cripple for any of the games? Because I haven't beaten Tyson's probably the ultimate test, really. Alright, I gotta look at my notes. We're looking at needles for the Woodman here. Need my great timing. Wow. I can't believe I'm not clearing that jump. That's driving me nuts. They kick you all the way back. Really? They kick you all the way back if you don't defeat them, even though you got to that gate point. That's evil. Yeah, next hit's not enough, so gotta take some insurance if we're gonna do it, right? Oh, interesting. It kind of just snuck in. I didn't even have to waste that, but I digress. Makes you wonder if you should even save that for what it was, but I think I got enough E-cans for insurance, right? I don't know. How bad are we playing today? Let me try that same strategy again. Because I was just shooting at him with his shield, and I thought it wasn't going to hit him through his shield, but apparently it snuck through. That's interesting. Oh, well, it'd probably help if I wasn't touching him. So, alright, let's get this done right. This is ridiculous. I'm just taking the hit and I'm going to take the full health. I don't care. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. Duh. I'm just making this way worse than it needs to be, aren't I? Alright, so we'll give it the college try. It don't work. We just use an E-can, whatever. I should have just took it earlier. I thought I was going to be slick being able to do the same thing again. Take the amount of hits, miss it, and then go from there. There's none of that hits them that way. You know, that time I was able to do it, so whatever. Yeah, I don't blame you guys for using emulators, that's always easy. I just like the NES Classic because it was just kind of a nostalgic thing, and actually I lucked out with mine. I didn't try getting it when it first came out because it was so ridiculous. It was out for 3 months, and I went to my local GameStop just to go look around on lunch break, and sitting behind the clerk, and I said, "Is that for sale?" He's like, "Yeah, we got our last batch, and this is the last one left from today." I'm like, "I'll take it." So it worked out really well. And then the funny part is, I was excited that I got it, of course, because I didn't have one. And I come home, and I'm just trying to get out of this. Get me out of here. I'm excited to get home, and I show my wife, and she's all bent out of shape like one, and I'm like, "What's your deal?" And she's like, "Well, I was able to for you, and then I ended up with 2 of them." Which, not exactly a bad thing. So since I'm kind of a fan of it all, I actually didn't open the one that I bought because she was going to give me one as a surprise for, I think it was like Easter or whatever I think it was the holiday Easter. Yeah, I put a picture on Instagram of it when she did it. So I just didn't open mine because it wasn't that long from Easter anyway. Oh, I hate these effing things. And waited till then just opened it up and tried it out. And it's nice for what it is. I'm glad they exist. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's more of a convenience thing because, I mean, you need an emulator and a computer and all that other jazz, or a retro Pi, everybody loves to say. And, I'm thinking the emulation and the setup's a little bit better than I think even a retro Pi would offer for maybe timing, because I do know some people that use retro Pis, and they do tell me that there are some lag issues on them. They're not the saving grace for everything, but they're a convenience. But the bottom line is, who cares how you play your games as long as you're playing them? I mean, people may have preferences, and it all doesn't matter at the end of the day. But I guess if you boil it down, I'm just to my death now. Come on! Get the crap out of the way. I mean, what am I supposed to be using there anyway? I know I'm supposed to probably use Shadow Blade here. Then these things should be all one hit. Just love these rabbits. Ugh, get away from those damn things. Great. And the bell that nobody likes, especially me. I'm running. Alright, now, who is this again, and what are we taking him on? Because I wasn't paying full attention. What do we got? Oh, boy. I don't remember. Oh, great. I think it's actually my Shadow Blade, isn't it? And who am I even fighting? Oh, shit. Yeah, this guy's no messing around. Okay. That's great. Yeah, get up in his grill. And I threw diagonally because this PS4 controller is just wonderful. It's wonderful. You know, it was definitely meant for these types of games. Magnets, huh? Or hard knuckle? You know what? Hard knuckle's on everything, I thought, so. Let's give it a whirl, right? Hard knuckle it up. I think the secret of him is you gotta get close to him. You can't let him be far away. Ah, I couldn't slide him. Hard knuckle ain't putting any dent in this man. Not really. No way. Hard knuckle makes a career out of shooting. That ain't happening. Shadow Blade shoots fast. I think I just gotta clean up my act and how I'm fighting him. And probably an E-can with Shadow Blades. Yeah, nice. Maybe if I got full health, I'll have a chance. Oh, keep throwing accidentally diagonal. Yeah, this guy is well worth a E-can. I'm not dealing with this. This is painful, man. Oh crud, I do the E-can, I forget to put my power up back on. Jeez, can't get away from this guy. Quit throwing diagonal, you hunk of crap. Jeez. That was terrible. Very painful. Oh, we finally got those done. Oh, of course. Let's fight this guy forever. Just what I want to do. What's his weakness? Does this yo-yo have a weakness? Well, 1 minute's break, man. Next minute's proto, man. There's Mega Buster him. Finally, we can see some Dr. Light in this. It's like we ain't seen him the whole frickin' game. He made that Gamma robot. He ran off. I don't know why they trust this guy so many times, but I guess we wouldn't have a series if these guys weren't so aloof to trusting him all the time. Dr. Light and Mega Man are a prime example of too much benefit of the doubt. Alright, well, that tells you right there. We'll take the freebie. Yeah, use it there and back. Oh, I should probably be, using my go-to here. E-can's just sitting there begging to be plucked. I'll take it. Rush Marine already? And you hop out. He's supposed to hard knuckles those, I'm guessing. Oops. Oops. I got some more hard knuckling to do. Why not? Clean house on this stuff. That's where you fill it, we're using it. I wasn't even paying attention if that, can I hit that high with this? Nope. Apparently if you want another E-can, you're gonna be, rush jetting it up here. I will say they seem at least pretty generous with the E-cans in Mega Man 3. That's just what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't want to go through all that again. There she blows. Oh, all day. Man, how many hits do they give these guys? Too many. Can you even reach him with the Shadow Blade? Looks like it could hit him, but it doesn't. So, that's fantastic. That is just fantastic. I'm probably just supposed to jump and... that ain't it. Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, no, you don't. Nope, not interested. Try to refill those. Now, who are we battling? That's the million-dollar question. Oh, not a problem, Ryu. We got it covered, buddy. Sorry, I haven't even been looking at the comments for a bit. Oh, crud. What do you shoot this thing with? Does it matter? Oh, this is where it just throws turtle shells at you for some reason. Because, you know, killing its robotic turtles is hurting it. If I could reach it. And they get faster. With all this dumb bouncing around, you'd think the Gemini blade would actually be, or the Gemini weapon be good for this. There you go. Oof, so much Wily. Adorable. That's a great start right there. Wow, I see where the lag is. It's like if you don't hit it at just the pristine time, it feels like you're automatically falling. It just forces a fall on you. I need anything that needs some hardcore refilling. Yeah. I know that's the real challenge of this, is keeping stuff filled up enough. Is that supposed to just be on the side? I guess so. Probably want to refill. Rush Jet seems to be a popular go-to. And, I don't know if we're going to have Rush Marine needs, but the Shadow's pretty light, so... never mind. I'll tell you what. See, it just won't let these dumb fallen things. And save state, load state. I think we're good on the Mega Man lives. Nice. Oh, this looks like when the fun really starts cooking. I'm probably gonna need that Shadow Blade if I can get it. Doesn't the magnets automatically take out what you need here? No. Not really. Whoa! This was a bad idea. See, I'm trying to destroy that in time, and that just ain't working out. Ain't working out at all. Okay. Apparently this is Rush Jet territory first. With some health. I want to backtrack and probably grab some of that. That E-cans ain't turning around. Oh wow. They mean business if they're giving you 2 E-cans. What the heck is coming up? They're preparing you that well. You know you're in for a ride. Oh, that's why. What nobody wants to deal with. I remember this. This was torturous as a kid. It's hard knuckle, and a lot of E-cans, actually. It's, oh, crap, that's right. Yeah. You know what? But before you do that, I think the real trick is, don't you use Rush Jet to stay out of the way? Yep, probably should. I gotta kind of jump though, so you don't. And you want to switch at the right time to hard knuckle. There's a lot of switching in this one to get something ready. We got one in there. Just one. And then we're gonna need a lot of these. And you gotta like pretty much tap dance with this thing. I just try to just take minimal damage over here and just stay off the side as much as I can. I don't know how many times I can really get hit. I'm trying to not hit when it activates. That's a hard call. Yep, that should be enough for that corner. Yeah. Okay, good. The second time around he doesn't do that whole stupid slow build. No, not fast enough that time. Yep. And that's why they give you 2 E-cans, because that's the second one we're on, guys. Yeah. And of course we missed that. Jeez, all these hits. Oof. Yeah. Perfect for 2 E-cans. Yeah, it's hard to rocket punch speed. You'd think with a great name like Rocket Punch it'd have some speed related to it. Oh man, now we're getting fancy. There we go. Oops, I thought I had the shadow on. Yeah, you're flipping the menus a lot in this one, it feels like. The hard knuckle's low, so... Dang. It's almost worth going off to the side and then refilling the hard knuckle there, because you never know when you're going to need more of that. So... Safe than sorry. Of course that stuff can hurt you. Good. Good. Thanks. And you can fall. Nice. So I gotta like hop off the ladder fall. There we go. Got a little bit of a refill. How am I supposed to get this one now? Because that moron's shooting all the way over there. I don't even know how I got that, but whatever. I just don't want my hard knuckle too light, because that is the saving grace of this game, is hard knuckle. Oh, I hate these things. There we go. Okay, refilled some hard knuckle. Hey, an E-can. I never turned those down. Well, it all depends what type of merchandise you're selling. If it's Mega Man related, we might be buying it. Oh, you can't shoot down diagonal. I keep forgetting that wonderful thing. Ah. His explosion from killing him knocked me out. That's nice. That's real nice. Loving that. Whoa! You're kidding me. You evil, evil load state, reload. I had no clue I didn't save for that long. That's sick. That's really sick. I'm just gonna play angry now. I'm so upset I just did this to myself. Why? Why? Yep, and we're gonna miss. That was the worst load state thing I could have ever done. I don't know what rice gum is. Is that the new healthy type of gum instead of Wrigley's? You just rice gum it? Oh. It'd help if I actually had Hardman on when I was doing this, right, Izzy? This is the sloppiest I've played yet. Did that good run. Yep, you're right. You can squeeze in two if you're quick. Yep, wait all day for this now. Not dealing with it. Oh, and then have heart cancer. Ugh, not fast enough. Squeak out the two. 1, 2. Ah, finally. Good call. Very good call. I don't know why I didn't save last time, honestly. I thought I did. Okay, we're done with him. Immediately save. Good call, sir. Damn, that was punishing. Alright. There we go. I used up all that hard knuckle. But you gotta refill. You just gotta. Well, at least it's able to repeat that again. There we go. And we're finally there. I'll take this for insurance. It's slowing down a little bit more than we're used to. Okay, I don't know what that guy's deal is, but we're chugging along. Nope. Never get the slide mastered on that guy ever, are we? Ah, this looks like fun. Reminds me of Frogger for some reason with going back and forth. Like the logs on the water. Gotta just Frogger it up in time. There better be something good up there. Better be something damn good. That's what I'm talking about. Well, always use some more hard knuckle. Who are we taking on in this one? Ah, crap. I don't even know what you're supposed to be fighting this guy with. I'm assuming my Mega Buster is the weakest thing, right? Yeah, Mega Buster. take some insurance. Why not? That's what those are for. Nope, that's the top one, of course. Okay, it's not that one, and that one. It's gonna be one of them. Nope. There we go. Yeah, good old clone man. Okay, now this is where we can refill our goods. What do we need to refill? Well, we know we definitely need Hardman filled, so that'll take care of that. Shadow Man, do we need any... Nah, I could probably just rush jet this, right? So, who's really low we could put a big dent in? Magnet Man, do we even need his stuff? I don't know. Sure, why not? Who else isn't fully refilled? Magnet Man. That's filled now. Nice. All day with that. Wow. Come on, man. How many dumb things are there in the damn way? Yeah, there's all the help. Screwing around with these stupid things. Oh, it's the old boss rush, like you said, Izzy. Yay, boss rush. Yippee skip. Now I get the random who is what. Take them all on. Well, who would be easiest to take out is the question out of all of them. Who's really fast and quick to take out with their weakness. I remember Shadow Man not being too bad. With the top spin, I got a little bit of health on me. Might be able to make it against him. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Whatever happened, happened. Yeah, with how bad I've been saving lately. Who the heck's next? Top Man. Well, heck with Top Man. I really just gotta use this and tell you the truth. Be lazy with any you can. Well, that's tiresome. I'll take it. Ah, their own weapons? That's right, I keep thinking I'm supposed to use the other balances, so if I just use whatever their own weapon is, they just... Do they die in one hit? Let's see, who's this? Hardman. I don't want to use Hard Knuckle on him, he takes too damn long. Isn't Magnet Man the best to use on him? Goes pretty quick. Okay, well I ran out of Magnet Man, so... Have your own Hard Knuckle. Yeah, now let's see, since you said that, because I used up all that Magnet Man stuff. If I would have just used Hard Knuckle, how many hits he would have been? Let's try it out. We'll compare, because I ran out of Magnet Man with my sloppy shooting. Okay. Okay, he's just up in my grill. Yeah, look at that. I hit him with one hard knuckle, and that, I think, took just as much, if not less, and it shoots too slow. Shoots way too slow for me. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's Magnet Man for Hard Man still. So at least I can shoot it faster. And now, I guess I'm stuck with some hard knuckle close. There you go. Yeah, it just shoots too slow, that damn hard knuckle. Way too slow. And Gemini Man. We all know he can't handle the snake. When you pull out the snake, he's just done. There we go. Keep saving, never know when I accidentally do something here. Magnet Man, he was the spark, I thought, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna need some more insurance here. Really, I'd rather not waste the dumb E-tanks because I got so many lives. Spark, right? Yeah, whoops. Whatever. Because I think, even if you die, it sends you right back here, and not all of them have to be redone. So, let's just spark it up on this yo-yo. Man. And what's left? We got Needle Man's BS. Now he's weak to his own thing. So. Yeah. But is it as harmful? Jeez. Barely. I think the laser would have been smoother on him. Now this guy ain't weak to anything. You're just supposed to use your, what is this guy's weakness? Anything? Because I think it recommends just hitting him with, your arm cannon. Or no, wasn't it needles? Supposedly. Yeah, needles. It's much better than the old Buster. Who's missing still? Who haven't we taken on yet? Oh boy. He's a Shadow Blade, ain't it? My go-to. I think the Shadow Blade is quick. Got that going for us. Great. Now the fun can really begin. Well, what do we need to refill here? I know we always want hard knuckle filled up. What are some other key things that we'll need filled? Isn't it a top spin, an important one? Whatever fills up. There we go. And I think just like Shadow Blade, right? Why not? getting to Wily this century. Okay, what are we refilling here? We are out of a lot of different things. Okay, spark's low. There we go, it's not low anymore. I don't know if you need needles for anything, but needles are... magnets are out. Yeah, the Wily fun. So we just want to make sure we got the right stuff for them, right? So magnets or needles do we need? Or does it not matter? Well, magnets run out quick. So try that out. Go from there. Why not? So from here... Ah, this is one I think you gotta use the spark, ain't it? You got like that hose. You gotta shoot the hose, ain't it? Where's that hose? There it is. Yeah, it's like that weird angle you gotta shoot at. There we go. Got that out of the way. Now it's the tricky part, because you gotta like hard knuckle everything in this damn game. The timing is just rough for the hard knuckle on for me. There we go. Oh, got it. Missed it. And we're gonna need what we live on. Some cans here. If we're gonna stand a chance, and I gotta get off to the other side because he's crowding me now. Dang it. Finally. Man. So much hard knuckle. No surprise. Oh. Okay. Well, hard knuckle. We ain't getting nowhere in this game without it, so refill that up immediately. And, what else we gotta make sure? We got some rush jet for up here. I think it's pretty silly to give you a health to start off with here, because you didn't really have a chance to lose any health. But okay. Sure. Another one up. That's about all we can do there, right? Other than save. Always want to do that. Don't want to forget. Yeah, well said, sir. Wily is in another stage. This Princess Castle stuff drives me nuts. I wasn't on Gamma, you have to use, to reach him. It's easier to just use the rush jet because he's got a spot. You gotta climb up there. Yeah, you gotta, like, climb up here. And then I think from here, I remember Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade the heck out of him. There we go. Now here's the tricky part. This is when it was nuts. The time to shine for Top Man. Oh, that was almost all of it, but we didn't make it all the way there. Let's take some insurance. Let's hop in our rush jet quick. And we'll climb up here all the way. And do another dramatic jump with the Top Man spin. Nice. There we go. Whew. Finally. Yeah, I think the spin is the only thing that hurts that spot, right? Or is there another power-up that can actually break that? Because say you didn't have any spin left, are you just SOL? Or what? Because what if somebody made the mistake of being like, oh, top spin's useless, so I don't need none of that, and wouldn't anticipate? I think they'd be in a rough spot. Well, we got our Proto Man fun. And get his song rolling. So it's only top spin. I thought there might have been an alternative thing, like maybe the snake or something that's a pain in the butt or useless might work. Well, at least this is the end. We got that going for us. 3 Mega Mans under the belt now on here. And you get a fancy trophy for at least muddling on through. Good old PlayStation trophies. I'm definitely lacking a lot of those. But yeah, you know what, it's interesting playing these Mega Mans at least weekly, like I've been trying to do with you guys, so you really get a taste of what the previous one was like. And yeah, I'll still say Mega Man 3 is the favorite due to nostalgia, but man, I can really get behind what people like with Mega Man 2. This seems much easier. Yeah, I'm thinking you might have been able to beat that guy with something different. They gotta give you an alternative if you're on a top spin. It'd probably just be a nightmare to use anything else, though. I don't know how you'd really get up there and do it. Well, it's time to sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor here. Oh. Now, Mega Man 3 is pretty long. Is Mega Man 4 just as long as this one or shorter? I remember Mega Man 4 is really cool because they have the phony boss, Dr. Cossack or whatever. So beating him at some stages, because then you gotta beat Wily again. So it's interesting how that one will go. Top spin is an interesting one. I don't know where else to use top spin other than on Shadow Man or on the end boss. I don't know what other situation you'd really utilize it. I mean, they had to do something different, so I understand what they attempted, but man, that's a wonky way to use a power-up. Okay. Yeah, I figured the next one would be pretty long too, so I'm going to try to at least start the stream a little bit earlier due to that. Ah, there we go. Beautiful ending there. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out and sticking with me for the long haul. Greatly appreciated with your wisdom, Izzy. You definitely filled the void for you well. And J-Rod, hey, we'll be here probably next week. The goal, same time, same bat channel. Mega Man 4. So I gotta do my homework for next week and see if I can remember what bosses are weaknesses in that. But either way, I appreciate hanging out with you guys. It was a blast, and I'll talk to you next week when we jump into Mega Man 4. Thanks again. Talk to you later.